Hi, I'm Nina, and I'm MSL's first Metrology apprentice. I have been at MSL for 11 months, and I'm here to tell you about my experience so far. Most people know that before coming to MSL, I worked in a bakery, but that career wasn't really for me, and I really wanted to do something in science. After high school, I chose not to go to university because I didn't know exactly what I wanted to study. So many young people are like this. 2.5 years later, I came across MSL's apprenticeship scheme on SEEK. So I applied for it, I got it, and I haven't looked back since. What a roller coaster! MSL was so different to anything that I had been used to before. I was quite overwhelmed when I first got here. I was now working with some of the top scientists in the country, and there were so many scientific instruments that I had never heard of before. And I am MSL's youngest staff member. So far, my time at MSL has been really good, although it has had its ups and downs. One thing I always like to say is not everything can be unicorns and rainbows all the time. Not everything is going to go well, and you just have to push through. Some of the things that I have really enjoyed while at MSL have been going to the IN 17025 course in Auckland last year. It really opened up my eyes to why MSL has to do things the way that they do, so they can follow the quality framework of ISO 17025. The NPL e-learning modules I have done have aided my learning a great deal too. I can now understand a lot more of the technical conversations at morning teas and lunchtimes, which feels really good, because when I first got to MSL, I had no idea what anybody was talking about when it came to the metrology side of things. I have also completed some introductory courses on the Hexagon Metrology website, and am completing some papers at UCOL Palmerston North from their Diploma in Applied Science, which I really enjoy because it's quite different from what I am learning at MSL. I have enjoyed the hands-on learning work I've been able to help with too, whether it be assisting with a small calibration job, helping Lucy with her electronic level measurements, or assisting Lanice with CMM measurements. I look forward to learning more about the CMM as I'm really interested in that. I love the hands-on learning opportunities. Also, earlier this year, I was able to go on a 3-week work placement to Air New Zealand Christchurch. I was able to see how a commercial lab operates, and I was surprised at how quickly their technicians could complete calibration jobs, and that most of their technicians worked in multiple areas of the calibration lab. I learned so much while I was down there and met some really incredible people. I have also enjoyed participating in MSL outreach activities. One in particular that stood out to me was visiting a local group called Youth Inspire. Youth Inspire is a program comprised of 18 to 24-year-olds that hadn't had the best start to their adult lives. Youth Inspire works with these young people to provide work placement, further education, and showing them what opportunities exist out there and teaching them the core skills to be successful in the workplace. I visited Youth Inspire to talk to them about my apprenticeship and show them what opportunities this apprenticeship scheme has given me. It shows them that there is more than one way to being successful. I have also given tours of MSL to high school students and university students to again help promote the field of metrology. The MSL apprenticeship program is new, and I'm the first apprentice, so in effect the guinea pig. There are still some kinks in the rug to be flattened out, and there are definitely things that have not gone as planned. A prime example of this is the impact of COVID-19. Who knew that was coming? Most of us have been away from work since the lockdown and will finally be allowed back in this week. I miss just being able to look over my shoulder and ask Lenice or Eleanor a question about my work. But it has been the same for all of us and had an impact on us in one way or another. I like the hands-on work I get to do at MSL, but I wish I could have more of that. But I need to work around all the measurement, standards maintenance, and priority commercial work MSL has, and sometimes my learning has been deferred. This is all helping to form a better structure for the next year of my apprenticeship and for future MSL apprentices. So, the plan is, over the next year, to participate in more work placements and industry conferences, carry out my first unsupervised commercial job, complete more hands-on learning activities, and continue enjoying my online courses and UCOL courses. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have seen my apprentice blog on the MSL website. If you have any questions about the MSL apprenticeship program, please email to info@measurement.govt.nz. Bye.